Ever wonder what makes some brands feel like they truly get you while others fall flat? Today, we're diving into the foundations of building a brand that not only stands out, but actually connects with the people that matter most, your customers. Welcome to Small Business Big Visibility, the podcast empowering you, adventurous small business owners, to attract your ideal customers and boost your revenue. I'm your host, Jason McKenzie. Each week, we'll explore easy to implement tools and strategies to take your business to new heights and build the lifestyle you want. If you're ready for more profits and less stress, let's get started. Yesterday, we dug into the pivotal topic of establishing a strong brand identity. We explored how a well-defined brand identity will transform your small business from just another vendor in a crowded marketplace into a captivating, memorable brand that resonates deeply with your ideal customers. Today, we'll unveil the secret ingredient that can elevate your brand even further. Imagine you're standing at the very start of a journey to build a brand that truly connects with people, a brand that stands out in a crowded marketplace. You've seen other businesses struggle. Perhaps they've poured time and resources into a flashy logo, catchy slogans, and a fancy website, only to find their audience slipping away or never even engaging in the first place. You want your brand to be different, to have an identity that resonates deeply with the customers you're trying to reach, but you know that it goes beyond just aesthetics. It has to be about trust, purpose, and values. So you begin by reflecting on one essential question. What makes this brand unique? What is the one thing you can bring to the table that no one else can? You're not trying to be everything to everyone. Instead, you want to carve out a space that feels unmistakably you. A brand that's not just seen, but felt. You dig deep, maybe even gathering your team to brainstorm core differences that make your brand different from your competitors. Is it your dedication to transparency? Your promise of fast, friendly, humanized customer service? You're not listing attributes. You're setting yourself apart in a way that will mean something to the customers who are looking for what you uniquely offer. And then there's your ideal customer. Who are they? What are they facing day to day that your brand can make easier or more fulfilling? Picture them. What are their habits, their worries, their dreams? Get specific because a generic customer profile doesn't cut it. By understanding them intimately, you can create messaging and offers that speaks directly to their needs. You might even find yourself reevaluating what you thought your audience wanted, realizing your customers don't just want a product, they want an experience, a relationship with a brand they feel aligns with their values. Values now, of course, shape everything. So you've got to define your core values, the guiding principles that form the foundation of your brand. These values are the backbone of the culture you're creating, not only for your customers, but also for the people who will one day work for you. Do these values match the kind of experience you want to provide? If you promise integrity, will your customers feel that? If you say you're committed to innovation, does that come through in what you're building? This is the part of your brand that will live in every interaction, every product, every ad. It's the heart of who you are. You go deeper. You look at your mission and vision statements, seeking to answer essential questions. Why does your business even exist? And where do you want to see it going? Your mission statement's more than a sentence. It's the reason customers feel connected to what you're doing. And the vision? That's what draws them in for the long haul. A shared journey towards something bigger, something they can believe in. Now, trust is key, so you design specific guarantees that back up your promises. Whether it's a satisfaction guarantee, quality guarantee, or a promise of timely delivery, these aren't just words, they're commitments to your customers. Each guarantee is a step towards building loyalty because customers know that when you make a promise, you meet it. What about your offers? In a market full of choices, what will make your customers choose you? Your offers need to reflect your unique value, meeting the needs of your audience while reinforcing why you're the better choice. You're not aiming to be another option. You want to be the option for those who align with your values and needs. And then there's your brand voice, the way you speak to customers. It's more than words, it's personality. Is your voice friendly and approachable, bold and confident, calm and knowledgeable? Consistency is crucial because over time, this voice will help customers feel they know you and ultimately trust you. Now, after all that, you've been able to finally distill it all down to a single memorable phrase, a tagline, maybe 6 to 8 words that captures your brand's essence. It's a quick glimpse into who you are and why you matter. And if done right, it's a phrase that sticks with people long after they've first heard it. Now it's time to reveal the secret that will either make or break your brand. Is this identity that you've created, that you spent all this time to build all those elements, does it sync with your ideal customers? Does the brand you create align with the people you want to serve? If there's a disconnect, you have two options. Either review who your ideal customers are or change your brand identity. Your ideal customers and your brand identity have to fit like glove in hand. Otherwise, there will be friction, and friction makes everything harder, from gaining new customers to keeping them happy. This is the foundation of a successful brand identity, because when your brand truly aligns with the people you're reaching out to, you're not just creating a business, you've created a bond, even a shared experience, a brand that people feel connected to and inspired by. That's when you know you're not just seen, you're making an impact. Building a brand that aligns with your ideal customers isn't just about looking good or standing out. It's about deeply resonating with the people you want to serve. If your brand's identity doesn't match the values, expectations, and needs of your ideal customer, no amount of marketing will bridge that gap. That's where true alignment becomes essential. It's about creating an experience that feels right to the customers you want most, the ones who value what you stand for and who benefit the most from what you offer. When your brand identity and customer expectations are aligned, your message doesn't feel forced. Your brand speaks directly to them in a way that feels natural, personal, and relevant. Think of it like building a relationship. If you're constantly at odds or miscommunicating, the relationship suffers. But when you and your customer are in sync, it's smooth, satisfying, and leads to lasting loyalty. This kind of alignment forms the basis of trust, a key ingredient in any lasting relationship, especially in business. So, how do you know if there's alignment? Look at your brand through the eyes of your customer. Do what you stand for, from your mission and values to your tagline and customer service experience, make them feel understood and valued? Does your brand help them solve a problem or inspire them in some way that feels meaningful? The more deeply connected they feel, the stronger your brand's impact will be. When you get this right, something powerful happens. Your brand becomes memorable, recognizable, and valuable. Customers feel that you're not just another option in the marketplace, but the option that understands them. This alignment transforms your brand from being just a business into a trusted ally in your customers' lives, creating a sense of loyalty that's really hard to replicate. They're not just buying a product or service, they're investing in a relationship with a brand they believe in. To sum it up, aligning your brand with your ideal customer isn't an afterthought. It's the foundation of everything. When you see a brand as a reflection of the values, needs, and desires of your ideal customers, you're setting a stage for a business that's not only seen, but truly felt. And that's where real growth and loyalty are born. Again, the big secret is ensuring your brand identity and your ideal customers are in alignment. Every aspect of your business, from messaging to policies, and most importantly, your standard operating procedures, need to align with the vision and hopes of your ideal customers. Take action today by evaluating your brand's core elements and ensuring they align with your ideal customer. Don't forget to share this episode and subscribe for more actionable insights on simplifying marketing and achieving sustainable business growth. For more resources and tools, visit smallbusinessbigvisibility.com. Now, as the power of your brand identity begins to transform your business, you might wonder what other hidden tools lie at your fingertips. In the next episode, We'll provide actionable steps that will help you implement what we've covered this week. Until next time, align your brand with your audience's values and watch your business thrive.